Alright, so here we are in Kerbal Space Program. The game where you can build the things that you like to build. Or anything, really. And what I'm going for here, I figured I'd start streaming before I got too far. I've got a small, uh, what do you call that? A Probodyne Octo 2. Right there, some struts, a small structural piece, a cubic octagonal strut, and modular girder segments, including a modular girder segment long in a few places, like here mainly, and a bunch of struts. Could probably always use more struts. So, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this and angle it upwards. Or maybe, actually, let's angle it downwards. And then move this one to the upwards position. And that'll create a nice rise there for us. And I'm thinking about using this to start it out. And we're going to see how this works. Let me start by adding an action group. My plan is going to be to take this gear, raise or lower it. Yeah, raise the gears in order to drop can't say it yet because I don't see it. There they are. I was missing it the first time. To lower this docking port down, and we're going to try to hook it up that way. But first, that's not going to work that way. I need to set it up so it sits lower. That will be how we want to do it. But now, yeah, now that makes it kind of goofy. Hang on. So I got to take this. I have to reset that action group now because I have removed the part. Alright. Take this. And this is definitely not an exact science, but I probably don't need it that high. Just do it like that and see what we get with that. So hopefully that will raise up, become out of the way, and it will allow this to become a dragged trailer. Now let's try some wheels. So if you are just now tuning in, I am trying to build a tractor trailer type thing. And I want to use these docking ports as a swivel. And I am congested again, or still, whichever one you want to go with. Now, let's just give this a little shot here. And if you are watching and you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of the video, hit subscribe. And if you want to talk to me, hit me up in chat. Here I am. I'm right here. I am live. You can talk to me. So here we are. I've got my power plant truck, I guess. My tow truck, or my rig, off to the side here. All right. Okay, so I don't seem to be able to turn this, though. Looks like I am going to have to leave this with the parking brake on and tab over here to my rig and move it over. First, though, let's take out Jebediah. Can you transfer crew to the seats? I don't think you can. No, that would be easy, and I would love that, but... Transfer. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, let's get Jebediah up on the hood here. And get him to board this thing. Alright, we have a driver. I like this thing. This is awesome. Alright. And now let's take an EVA report, or not even a report, but an EVA, and get over here. Oh, look at that. I put these upside down, didn't I? Huh. Well, I didn't really plan on having to move her up here, I guess. I'll have to offset those to the point where they're like above this thing, I guess. Ooh. Valentina down. So I'm gonna cheat here. I haven't put a what do you call it? Any ladders on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and come out here and hack gravity for a minute in order to get Valentina up on the damn thing. Okay, let's not go floating away too much now. Yeah, look at that. I actually had effect over it. That's awesome. Okay, so now that we are touching back down, let's unhack gravity. And get in there. We've got a pilot and a co-pilot up in here. Hang on a second. I better save the game just in case. Alright, here is my rig. And let's go get the trailer now. Alright. Look at that power. It's an alternate timeline where Kerbals have a trucking agency instead of a space program. Alright. Here we are. Moving in. Is this gonna work, or did I not do it right? What do you think is going to be the result of this? So let's try to back it in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey now. Alright. You got to be real careful. Let's save it again. Because this thing will do nose wheelies pretty bad. Okay. So, let's tab over here now. Wait, why can't... What? What did that run out of? Aw, man. I gotta put a battery on my trailer for it to work, I guess. So again, I'm here building a big rig type thing. Oh geez, did I not save? Man, I didn't even name that truck. Trailer. Before I save it, I'm gonna add a few of the batteries on there, or at least I'll just put this one big one right here. That should be plenty. Alright. Well, that's a good sign. It didn't make me clear the runway. So hopefully the truck is still there. In which case I will rename it. In hopes of saving it. Now, after a long load time later, maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get to play more Kerbal Truck Program. So what's up out there, guys? What's the news in the world besides the horrible news in the world? I'm just gonna keep them in their pods. Yeah. Got tons of wheelie power here. Wheels from K Duffer's Corp Multi Wheels. Always recommend that. Oh, look at that. It's a motorcycle. Look at that. Like a freaking pro. Okay. So I'm gonna have to try to angle this thing a little bit. That may have been too much though. Alright. Let's try it out. All you guys that have been coming out and watching these streams, I appreciate the heck out of y'all's support. It has been a short spree so far. We are just a little over a month into this whole thing, so anytime you guys can drop a like, anytime you guys can hit subscribe, anytime you guys can share it, you know. I'm at Twitter on or at Live Life Hunted at Twitter with no spaces, of course. You can find me there, and I will tell you when I'm gonna be streaming. Right now, I'm just shooting out a tweet right when, like right before I start, just because I know that nobody's following me yet, so no reason to give great advance to nobody yet, but so that's why I need your help. Help me out, guys. Let's get this thing started, and let's have a lot more fun in the future. Got somebody stranded on the motorcycle. Motorcycles don't work, by the way. Oh, 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 oh. Got too much power in this thing. Let's try this out. Okay, so I did exactly as I was worried about, and I had corrected in the wrong way. Jesus! Hey, bro! I'm trying to build a truck and use a decoupler as a swivel. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I haven't tried this before. I figured I'd go live for the experimentation. Okay, so the lesson I learned there was that I had made a mistake in the angle. So let's try to do it like that and see how that works. Okay, in a second here I might have to take a quick break. To greet some family that had just made it home. But here we are for the typically long load screen. Alright. So here's this. I want to lock in the brakes for right now. Move over here. Check it out. It's my rig. Let's put Jebediah in the driver's seat. Check that out. This thing is a little nose heavy. So it kind of does that. But that's okay because I'm trying to tow things with it. It's not really designed to travel exclusively on look at that. Look at that reverse nose manual thing there. Okay. All right. Whoa. Whoa, you can tip it. You can really just tip it and ruin the whole thing. You like my pointless air intake there? Just to look cool? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Whew. That's wicked, wicked hard to control once you're going slow with it. Yeah, but this is why the trailer's here. Or at least there's no weight on the trailer yet. I'm just trying to get a trailer that makes sense. Oh, what the hell is with that strut right now? Shoo. That's funny. As soon as somebody's watching, I'm having a hard time with it. Like the other 4 times I backed up to it, I had no issues. New ways. Always coming up with new ways, brother. Ugh. Alright, come on. I need to just test this. Okay. Hmm. No such luck. Alright. Hey, I've got to take a minute and go greet some family. I'll be back in, like, I don't know, 10 or 20. I'm going to end the stream, too. But I will get right back to it in about 30 minutes or so. Tops.